Bhavesh, hi Bhavesh. Bhavesh, topic for you today. Okay, let me spotlight the speakers. All right. So the topic for you today is that you have seen Eloquent, like Shivani mentioned, you are soon to be Toastmaster, part of Eloquent Toastmaster Club for the last 3 months. Share with us what are the one or two things which touches your heart the most about it. What are the one or two things which touches your heart most about Eloquent, Bhavesh?
Being a guest, Eloquent Toastmasters Club has welcomed me, embraced me as their own Toastmasters member. They don't distinguish between the guest as well as the paid Toastmaster Club members because uh, I know this for a fact that when I was joining these meetings as a guest 1 year back, and Toastmaster Ashish himself welcomed me with open arms, and he said that even if you are a guest, it doesn't matter. If you want to prepare speeches, if you want to whip speeches, you can. If you want to be a role taker, which only I would say paid Toastmasters members are allowed to do so in other clubs. But he actually, I would say, prompted me and encouraged me to take part in the meetings frequently. But because of my MBA, I was not in touch with the ETC or any of the Toastmaster club. But now, since my MBA has got over and I wanted to resume my Toastmaster journey, as soon as he mentioned himself that I will be joining as a paid member, I know it for a fact that there will be no demarcations. There are going to be ample opportunities for me in the future coming. But the one and two things he told me to mention, the first and the foremost thing I mentioned at the start, that you guys have actually welcomed me like your own member. Toastmaster Shivani has been supportive throughout the journey because she has texted me each week to take part in the meetings, and they have also given me this opportunity to be the Toastmaster of the day in one of the meetings, which was a huge responsibility, and I've never, I would say, taken that role. But I performed really well because of the motivation from these two members, and of course, all the members in this club. And today, I'm really excited that I have this opportunity to be in the physical meeting of this milestone, which ETC have achieved. So, very many congratulations to the club and to all the members. And I would like to congratulate uh, at this moment myself that I am here and I was fortunate enough to be in Delhi and to come here. So I'm really gung ho to be here.
Thank you so much. That was so very lovely. I must tell you, we are equally happy as you joining us, Bhavesh. The journey with you has been amazing. And as they say, the motto in Toastmaster Club is to grow together. And that's exactly what we are doing. Who's going to be my second volunteer? I pick up, as they say, volunteer or voluntold. So if nobody is going to volunteer, then I'm going to be voluntold. All right, let me pick up Vivek. Vivek, would you like to come on the stage, please? Hi, Vivek. Vivek, one thing which I know about you, that you participate in everything when the club activities are happening, be it the EC or be it the speech contest or anything. Vivek will go forward and participate. My table topic question to you is, what inspire you to participate in everything every opportunity which come in the club? What used to inspire you to participate in that?
Thank you. Hi everyone, hope all of you are doing well. What encouraged myself to participate in each and every activity of the club? So I recently joined a new, let me start with an anecdote that I recently joined a new organization, and seating arrangement is not there. We need to sit anywhere where I'm getting the space. So I sit one place next to him, suppose, and the guy is shy, he is not speaking. So I started breaking the ice. Hi, how are you? So when I say him, hi, how are you? So he talks so much that I was never imagined that he has to speak so much about himself. He never stopped for 5 to 10 minutes and he's continuously talking. So that event has been occurring with myself in past 1 month and I have changed around 6 to 7 places. And there are different teams sitting there, different functional team there, and they just want to wait for break the ice and continuously sharing their views. So that was the opportunity what I'm trying to grab from the Toastmaster, that whenever I'm looking and communicating with everyone, so I'm getting the new things. So that is happened with the Toastmaster as well, that I have actively participated in the education BP membership role, and I got the opportunity to work as a vice president of the club, but unfortunately I could not uh, survive and I could not give justice to this opportunity. But hopefully, I will be continuously in touch, all of you, and especially Toastmaster Ashish. And you are inspiring me so much. And you have been connecting with each and everyone in the club, that I am still finding myself in the executive committee WhatsApp group. So that shows the connection what we are sharing with each other. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Vivek. Yes, you've been so very inspiring. I must say that for all of us, even for me, even in my very initial phase, I used to hesitate participating in so many activities which come up. But I've seen Vivek has been so instrumental in participating, and not only participating, but also, let's say, in contest or even speech contest. He's participated in the club and stood third and stuff like that. So I think that's wonderful. Congratulations to you. Now we move on to the next volunteer of ours from virtual stage. Who would like to volunteer? Mayank, would you like to volunteer?
Yes, I can. Sorry, I was on mute.
Yeah, sorry, what you said?
Yes, I said I can. I
Okay,
was
fantastic, fantastic. Yes, Mayank, I got an opportunity to know you very closely over the last couple of months, and I know you are part of two clubs. And again, I think for the benefit of everybody, the members like Mayank are so dedicated for their growth that he shared with me, and Mayank, pardon me in case I'm spilling the beans, but I know this is something which you would also proudly share with everybody, that for driving the self growth, he's been part of two clubs and he attends the two meetings in order to practice. So my table topic question to you, Mayank, is that you've seen the two clubs, and those of us who've seen the two know the differences. What is it that excites you or inspires you about Eloquent, and how would you see your growth journey over the last couple of months being part of Eloquent? So what is it that excites you or you about Eloquent, Mayank?
Yes, so yeah, thank you, TM Ashish, to give me opportunity to speak about it. So actually, learning never stop. So my funda is simple. So actually, the reason behind joining two club is not like that I am very much passionate. The the only reason was that I don't want to give myself excuse that okay, I am busy, that's why I am. So now I have at least two slots, and most of the time I would try to join both of them, but sometime because of some emergency, maybe if I miss any one meeting, then again I would be having one more slot to learn more things from Toastmasters. So yeah, as I start with learning never stop. So I learned a lot from this club, Eloquent, and my other club. So the reason behind joining that is it is in my hometown, and it may provide me opportunity to revive that club, because they used to be a 10-12 member, but after COVID there is very less. So right now there is only 3-4 active members over there. So it's a kind of opportunity to me, and I'm just doing a simple thing. I'm learning from here, and trying to apply these concepts over there. So that is the only thing I'm doing right now.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Wow, so inspiring. So not only you are doing it for your growth journey, but you are also doing it for helping the other club. I think that's amazing. And just give me a moment. And that's what. All right. So now we will go for our next volunteer. And may I ask, who should I pick? Yes, Naveen, please come. Hi, Naveen. Naveen, you've been one of the newest members, less than a month for the club, right? And one unique thing about Naveen is that Naveen decided to join the club in about 2 or 3 meetings, right? So my question to you is that you've been about 1 month as a guest, you must have associated with Eloquent, another month as a member, another close to a month as a member.
Yeah.
So as a guest or as a member, what are the few things which struck you when you became part of the journey along with us? What are the one or two things which touched your heart or which impacted you in terms of being part of Eloquent for last month?
Okay. Thank you, Ashish. So first, let me give. So I wanted to join this Toastmaster since 3 or 4 years. I've been trying to join, but somewhere I could not find how to join this. So one Saturday, I wake up early. So I generally used to wake late in the weekends. So 2 months back, I had a routine health checkup appointment. So I woke up early in the morning and I came back from hospital at 9:30 and I just opened my LinkedIn. There I saw Eloquent Toastmaster and Ashish's contact number at the bottom of the post. I texted Ashish, I want to join this club, and Ashish said, why don't you come today? So we have a meeting at 11:30. And I was so passionate about joining this Toastmaster. I said, okay, I'm coming. And I joined this at 11:30. So I was guest for, I believe, 2 meetings, and post that I joined. And what inspired me, so one is very friendly. So all the members are very friendly. And I got full support from Ashish, Shivani, and Vidushi. Whenever I text them, okay, I need to understand this and this. So I find the answer within a very quick time. And my idea and my motivation was to join Toastmaster to overcome fear of public speaking and improve communication skills. And I'm getting this. And one last thing I want to say about this Toastmaster club. So I heard that in other Toastmaster clubs, there are so many members, and it may be possible that you don't get a chance to speak. And if you don't get a chance to speak, then I feel this is not the right Toastmaster to join in, because our idea is not to listen every time, is to speak also. So that I found there that this Toastmaster has a very educated members, whether they are Toastmaster or guests. So that inspired me to join in Toastmaster in this Eloquent Toastmaster. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow, wonderful. And I must say that's been the ethos of the club. I am not a CEO of this club, as you all know. A couple of years ago, I was, as what Naveen is, I was first joining as a guest, then I joined as a member. This club, of course, and this is not a very unique thing about this club, I must say. That's true for all the clubs, but especially for Eloquent clubs, and at least I've been part of only this one club, I must tell that it provides the right kind of support. And I think the point which Naveen made, I personally agree to also, that here the opportunities are immense in order for you to learn and grow. Who want to be the next volunteers? Yes, Vidushika. So first about Vidushi, she joined us about 4 months back, April. So that's about 3 months back, right? And in 3 months, she's taken over the role of VPPR, which is one of the most complex role, let me tell you. She's taken over that role like fish to water. It was like so smooth and so silky, and the kind of postures which are coming now. And I have kind of, I've been a president of this club. So as president, you have every role, right? Because if BPPR is having some challenge, you have to do BPPR part also. And I have created the posters, and I can tell you how it is. I can tell you how complicated it is. I used to always feel that our posters are boring. Then they were made by others. But when I started making it, I realized they were equally boring. Right? So, one unique thing what Toastmaster Vidushi has done, Vidushi Nagdev has done, the other Vidushi is not here with us today, that Vidushi has made the posters so exciting and so vibrant that I was thinking, oh my God, this is completely compliant and still so very good. So my question to you is, Vidushi, what inspires you and how you create such a magic?
Thank you, Ashish. Too many compliments. I can't digest. Okay. So I'll tell you a very small story about myself. I have never been creative. Trust me, I have a brother, younger brother, who is working as a UI UX designer in Microsoft. He cleared NID. I was never the designer. I never touched. I can't draw, to be very honest. So as a child, when we both were there, he used to draw and used to win competitions. I used to participate in the same competition, never won anything. So I was like, nah, this is not my thing. I would never do anything creative. This is not my thing. I did BTech. I did my computer. I joined Accenture. But when my brother was preparing for NID, he has a habit of brainstorming. So he used to come to me and we used to tackle so many problems together. And he used to tell me that you have no idea, you are as good as the other people who are preparing for NID and you are not preparing it. And at that time, I was like, nee, I am doing Accenture, I am doing my engineering. This is not for me. Slowly and slowly, I started realizing I also have a lack of creativity, which I never explored. And God's plan, I came into business with my mother, who is an animator, who runs a company, animation company. So I joined them, and I used to create videos, but never thought I could create videos. So my level of creativity was so ingrained. That is why the topic for today was everyone has creative voice. Everyone can be creative. So yeah, you can also try this.
Super. I have one last topic. I'm running out of time. Yes.
Yes. Chintan,
Hi,
can we
Chintan.
see you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
We are good. We are good. Can we see you? Can you take a table topic?
Not today, not today. I'm traveling and you look dashing, Ashish, as always, in blue. So,
Okay.
thanks, Shivani, for inviting. Yep.
Yeah, we can
Great,
see Kansha.
great.
Hi, Kansha.
Hi, Hitansha.
So we will have today now one guest because
Yes.
your good name?
Vedant.
Vidan. Vidan, would you like to take? Yes, yes.
And maybe one more. If you
Sure.
can have to show.
Okay. Hi. So Vedant, your topic is your best memory so far. Your best memory so far, Vedant.
Uh, Hello everybody. For my best memory, there have been plenty of memory which can be considered very good memories for me. But the best memory is the day when I got my result of 10. I never expected it because the subject I was in least confident got the maximum marks in that subject, which is social science. And I was so excited and so happy that time. I almost cried. It was my best memory. My family, my parents, and my brothers and sisters were also happy for me, and they were with me when the result came out. It was my best memory.
Amazing, amazing, wow. And I can relate to that feeling that when you are thinking that you have not done so well, but you realize that you have the best marks in that particular subject. Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. So my topic for you is that, the summary you shared with us firstly inspired us so much that you are a triathlon, triathlete, right? It's called triathlete. Wonderful. So you shared that your journey was that you were almost dead, and from there you resuscitated, and here you are with us today, being such a good athlete. So my topic to you is share with us your journey. What is it that inspired you? What is it that motivated you to transition from that time to?
Thank you so much, sir, for that. Thank you for this platform once again. So, in the starting at the age of 6, I was born. I'll just start from that very start. So, I was born as a surprise to my family and a twin, and he was very good and everything. He was very good in that. But at the age of 6, I got paralyzed. Some virus went inside of me, and like doctor said he won't be able to do anything, and like it actually uh, made my body 90% dead, and that like I was dead from down till over here, and only 1 hour was left for my body. And he said that you will not be able to save him, but eventually my father did. I saw him crying in front of me. I was on the bed, I was looking at him like that, and he was crying in front of me. My mother was looking at me and she turned her face, which was like, what the you can imagine that what that feeling can be. So I was going through that phase, and then doctor said in front of them that we will not be able to bring him survive. And then I moved ahead, and later on when they said everything went fine, the injection worked. It was very expensive injection. Maybe today mine costs around 2 to 3 crore. That type of injection my father was able to afford by some family gathering and everything. When I was bought at my home, like I was um, admitted on 11th June, and I came back home on 13th June after 1 year. And I was like 1 year in the hospital, and all of my what do you call the society? I live in a society, so all the people gathered on the society gates. They saw me. Oh my God! I was like impressed. Like they all were waiting for me, and then it went so on. They gave me shocks in my hand. That's why it shivers. So and later on, they said that he will have the shock for his entire life. So that shock effect eventually affected my brain, which gave me dyslexia. Just is a mean for movie, the people who have that. So that thing, my teacher said that he will not get any single college or Delhi University. Guess what? I got Hansraj College. College of Delhi University. And I was the only one in the school who got that only college. And I did do that. Then I went into that school. I remember that thing the doctor said that he will not be able to do any kind of sports in his career. Okay. I thought that if I can shut that mouth of the teacher, why not him? Then I went to the 2016. I went to that Hansraj College. There were like so many athletes who were preparing for Rio Olympics. 2016, they were Rio Olympics. They were going from the college. So I was asking, what are you guys talking about? It was a freshers, so they all were freshers. They were like, we are going to Rio, and he has not done his, bookings and all. They were fighting that why we have booked this at here, why we have booked this here and that. So I said, this is a really thing that you are going over there. I also want to go. Said, okay. Then I told them I can swim a little good. So they said, what is your timing? So I said, they asked me, 50-meter timing is what is for you? I said, I can do it in 50-meter pool is nothing. I can do it 10 to 12 seconds. Oh, really? The world record is 20.90 and you can do it in 10 seconds. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Then he said, get your timing. I got the timing, and it was 1 hour, 1 minute and 15 seconds. Shit. Then they make me meet with the best swimmers in the India, which is in SAI, if you have known that Talbot pool, and over there my journey started in 2018, and I was the only athlete in 5 months who was able to achieve the target. Like I was able to win the state level podium in the 5 months of practice, because to win a state level you have to train for at least 4 to 5 years, and I was the only one to get the podium in just for 5 months, and not 50 meters, 1500 meters. So it was, and all the strokes I was able to do: butterfly, breaststroke, backstroke, freestyle, dolphin kicks, everything I learned over there. And then later on, my friend said that your body looks like a triathlete who can also swim, cycle, and run. Like, okay, nothing was like that. He wanted to go in that competition, so he gave my name as that. I was like, yeah, okay. That so much of power and aggression he put it in me. So in 2019, he made me go into that 18 and in 18 December or October, I'm not knowing exactly. So over there, a lot of people were coming with the expensive bicycles like Savelo, Trek, or Specialized, so big cycles. There were so many girls who were coming in that cycle. So my friend who took my name, he wanted to like ladki de. I was like, cycle de. 5 lakh cycle, 5 lakh cycle is over there. Look at them. So we all like talking like this on that, and it actually encouraged me the way I was looking at the bicycle. Like I want to ride this bicycle once in my life. And later on, I then I my favorite movie is that which inspires me, which is the uh, Bhag, in which you know what he said, the exact line. He said that when he went to Pakistan and the coach said to him like, Mika Singh, ये तुम्हारी आखिरी रेस साबित हो सकती है. And then he turned around and he said, दौड़ूंगा भी वैसे ही. And that actually crushed me over there. And the second line when he said that when he wanted to wear that coat, when they were beating him and teared out his all the clothes, and they said, "Ki, what do you think that India को कोट पाना है तूने?" Said yes, पाना है. इंडिया को कोट पाना है. तुझे पता है तेरे को किसको हराना पड़ेगा? शेर सिंह राणा को. हरा सकेगा शेर सिंह राणा को? Said yes. The moment he said Aho, I was crushed. I'm like, that's why I say in that in my college, whenever someone challenged me that can you do this work, can you do that? I said, Aho, not just yes. Aho gives you a confidence, yes, I can do it. And this is the way I started inspiring and go into this triathlon. One day my father said, what do you think? That you have 5 months of practice you have did. Can you win state level before the state level? He said. I said, oh, I can do it. And the second day, this happened and I won in that. Then again, he came to me after 1 year when I was going to the nationals. That can you do it? तुझे लगता है तू हरा देगा सबको? And I did that. And once again, he said in the Asian Games, well, I was doing MBA with Bhavesh over there. Then he asked me, क्या तू Asian Games में जीत सकता है? Then I said, देखता हूँ. Then I wasn't able to win. But of course, that Aho thing, when I say that Aho, I am confident that I can do it. And the second thing is that it always, whenever I go in the race, I always carry a marker with me and I write it down. This is my only quote, and I think that you should also use this. I write it, if they can do it, why not me? I'll repeat, if they can do it, then why not me? If they have everything, that same body I'm having, 2 hands, 2 legs, then eyes, everything I'm having. Just yes, I'm a different disability or there. I will compete with the able people and I will break them apart and show them what India is capable of. I'm not, and always whenever someone asks me that what you actually want to do, like when people come in the nationals, they just want to, play for their state. I don't want to play for the state. I want to play for India, everybody. And, most of the athletes I've seen in the nationals and even in the international games, you will always see Korean, Japanese, Australians, they all play together. Like a combined group, if India is playing, then India is playing. I mean, if Australia is playing, Australia is playing. Over there, they play for themselves. Indians, they don't play for, India will done. They use you to take your draft. Draft is like you come back and that air in them. I learned a lot of things by seeing them, by playing the international levels, and that's why I've thought to, I've give up on my life once that I'll go in the corporate world and make my career. But the way I'm seeing Indians, what they're doing to कि मैं अपने लिए करना चाहता हूँ. And in that movie Chak De India, they have also said, पहले खुद के लिए नहीं खेलना है. First of all, play for India. थोड़ी बहुत जान बच जाए तो अपने पेरेंट्स के लिए खेलो. अगर फिर भी जान बच जाए तो अपने लिए खेलो. उनका रिवर्स है. This is how you don't play. If you want to win, you need Indians to be over there. If you are Australian, you need Australian to be over there. This is a game. Always remember, if you want to win or success in your life, you need someone. Without someone, you are nothing. Even if your parents, you are nothing. Even without parents, without friends like Amish, and even the coaches, and even yes, in sports you need a partner as well in your life, and maybe not. It depends upon you how you are training. Plus, you are nothing without it. The way you are standing in front, always be thankful to your parents and the God. That's what I have learned in my MBA, and that's what I have learned from Bhavesh as well. And that's why we all stick together. I always appreciate my parents for taking care of my body the way I was in the isolation form. And whatever I am today is only because of
Aho. Amazing. Super amazing. Wow, what a story. I think your story deserves to be told to the world. And yes, in our little way, we post it on our site and we'll send you a link. You can share it with others as well. What amazing inspiration. Thanks so much for sharing with us and all our members. And thanks.